Oh my gosh, okay. I think, yeah, this guy is not one of the little fellas. Oh, did he come loose? No, he didn't. Turned around and started coming back towards me. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Bro. You gotta lay off the roids. Where did he? Goodness gracious, dude. Alright, well, let him tucker himself out. Here we go. Let's get a good look at this fella. There's my leader. There he is. Holy cow. That's a big boy. That's why he took so much drag. All right, come on. No, come on. Nope. Oh, wow. We have a crazy strong outgoing tide. My kayak is, let's see, let's put it on full speed. And we're doing 1.7 miles an hour. I wanted to go fish a different marsh system, but at that speed, it's gonna take us well over an hour to get there. So we're gonna go to plan B, which there never even was a plan B, but we just came up with it right now. All these marsh systems here in the Surfside area should be really good this time of year. For the past 8 years in a row, this has been the #1 area to fish, and we should be able to make it happen. Haven't reached the fishing grounds, and we already get tagged by a hungry redfish inside the main bayou. I'm trying to make my way to a shallow flat, but that little fella wanted to stop and say hello. He wanted us to stop and say hello. I love fishing in December because it is so easy to be able to identify where the redfish are whenever you come out into the marsh. All you have to do is pay attention to the bait, and they're going to let you know exactly where these fellas are, especially on low tides. The reds are confined to the main waterways, especially the bayou. And if the secondary flats that normally fill with water during high tide, if they're empty, the reds have nowhere else to go except for the main bayou. Oh, you gotta watch out for that. I took one right to the camera once before, came straight at the camera and whacked it. Thank goodness it missed the lens. There we are. That feels like a trout, the way he's shaking his head, but now he's digging like a red. Yeah, a little bit bigger. All right, buddy. The deeper we're getting into this marsh system, it seems like the bigger these reds are going to be getting. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. I need you to just hang on just for a second. Oh, right by the eye. I am so sorry. Let's get that out. Okay. All right. Hold on, dude. You got it. Okay, thank you. Just chill out. out for a quick second. There we go. Nice multi-spotter. Okay. We've made it here, and what I'm going to do is just raise my motor. I know it's not going to be too long from now before I got to start push pulling because it's going to be ridiculously shallow. There's that dump. There we are. And you notice the difference right there, right away. How much harder they're pulling once you get to these fishing grounds. This is the mud clouds that I'm talking about right down here. All right, let's stake ourselves out. This guy's dragging us deeper into the marsh, and I don't want to disturb the remainder of what lies ahead. Boy, oh boy, this guy is pulling. I'm often asked about the lure that I'm using in a lot of the comments in my previous videos, and I'm using right now the 3/16 ounce curltail redfish jig from Bugs Fishing. I was always asked, like, hey, which one do you prefer, a quarter or a 1/8 ounce? I found my sweet spot to be right in between the middle of both of those at 3/16 of an ounce. It's still light enough to cast with these ultralight rods. Man, bro, at least give me a look. This is gonna be like upper slot probably. Yeah, he's got a big old head. The rod is a 7-foot long ultralight power from Old 18 Outfitters, most definitely 27, 28 inches. We'll get a better look here in a second. It's the Buoyancy series from Old 18. They're a Texas veteran-owned Texas-based rod company. They make some spectacular rods, and this one's, like, in my opinion, the very best that they have to offer. This Buoyancy rod has went toe-to-toe for I don't know how many years that I've been using them. Oh my gosh! Over slot right there all day long. And hurry up and get this guy back inside the water, and then I'll show him off to the camera. But he just ran a marathon. While he's in there breathing, we'll show y'all this lure. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just get him in the water. All right, buddy. Get back in there and breathe. Woo! All right, so to the lure that I'm using, that's the black and gold color. You know what, y'all? I forgot my tackle trays, but here we go. No need to worry. This is a curltail redfish jig. Just a different color is what I was meaning to say. You got 2 rattles, a double tail grub, and then rabbit fur. A very unique jig head right there, if y'all can see that. It's just an amazing lure. It's so effective at catching these fellas right here in the marsh. In this area for the past 8 years, I've been able to catch fish like that. Just massive monsters. There we are. Oh man, look at this fella. All right, baby, I'm gonna let you go here in a quick second. It's just nothing but pure muscle right there. All right, we'll see you later. Catch number 1 didn't take no time at all. Let's check our leader line and then we'll get right back at it. I just felt the nick. That's got to be from his teeth, something like that. It'll hold. We're using 15-pound fluorocarbon. and then I've got 20-pound braid. Don't need any real heavy stuff out here. I mean, you can most certainly use it and just winch those fellas in. You can crank them down, get them in really quick. It's definitely not needed. Rod tip twitch, it moves it along. Take in your slack, point your rod down to get as much slack as you can back in. Another rod tip twitch, and just vary it until you figure out what they want to bite. And when they do bite, just try to remember what you did and continue repeating that pattern. Oh my gosh, hit him right on the head. Didn't even set the hook. Hopefully he stays pinned. The power on these guys, my goodness. This little fella, I mean, y'all saw the commotion that he was causing, the havoc on my rod. That's what you get. That's the type of fun that you get with an ultralight setup. Little 15, 16-inch redfish right there. Well, they pull like nothing else. Sound like a war zone off over there by the chemical plant. I don't know if the mic is picking that up or not. Sounds horrible. You know, hopefully everything's okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, okay. I think, yeah, this guy is not one of the little fellas. Oh, did he come loose? No, he didn't. Turned around and started coming back towards me. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Bro. You gotta lay off the roids. Where did he? Goodness gracious, dude. Alright, well, let him tucker himself out. Here we go. Let's get a good look at this fella. There's my leader. There he is. Holy cow. That's a big boy. That's why he took so much drag. All right, come on. No, come on. Nope. Oh, wow. That's another upper to over slot. Hurry up and get him back inside the water. I'm gonna rinse and repeat just the way we did with the other guy. That was his size. Down there and breathe, buddy. Now that right there, y'all, does not get old. Oh, man, just be prepared. I mean, you will catch quite a few little rats. I mean, they make up for the fun in between the big catches like that. But Man, that does not get old. That's why I do it. And I love y'all for watching, because I continuously get to do this. Without your support, boy oh boy, I would not get to do anything like this. So truly appreciate y'all. For those of you that are new, welcome to MDLR Fishing. I'm not sure if I said that, probably didn't, but yeah, thank you for clicking on today's video. And to my core audience, oh, I love y'all so much for watching me fish day in and day out. All right, I'm pretty sure he's got his breath. He's been in there for a good 5 or so minutes. Just trying to make a post on my Patreon. Look at that. Boy, choked it. Barely had him pinned, but it was so deep in there on the soft tissue on the upper portion of his mouth that he probably would have still stayed pinned. Holy cow. Look at that belly. That's a torpedo, little tuna. Very, very gorgeous redfish right there. Okay, buddy. See you later. Continue crushing that bait. Oh, man, y'all. This is an exceptional day. Oh, okay, I see one now. For sure. Right about now. There we go. Oh my gosh. Buddy. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Oh man. Let's stake ourselves out. Boy, the sun hit the water just perfect to where I can see this guy cruising along down there. All right, come on, dude. Kind of tough to bring this one in because I think my line is wrapped around his gill. Thank goodness for the leader line. There we go. I think it came undone. Yeah. I was about to get worried there for a second. Like, their gill plates are super sharp. We do got a leader line. Just didn't want it to actually get cut in half and then lose them. Alrighty. These are all the big boys. All right, first sight cast redfish of the day. And it feels good. Oh, what an amazing day. There we go. That curl tail from Bugs has been putting in the overtime. Look at this. Nice solid fella. Probably 26. I'm very curious. I'm gonna pull the paddle off really fast and then we'll get this guy. We'll send him on his way. Let's see what we're working with as far as size goes. Okay. Nose at the tip of the board. Yeah, 26. Right there. 26 inches. I still got it. Got that old calibrated eye. All right. We'll see you later, buddy. Poke him in the belly here really quick. Send him on his way. All right, so there he goes right there. Ever so often, if you don't let them breathe immediately, they go into this little comatose state where they probably think they're dead, they're caught, I don't know. And here he is right here. As soon as we tap him on the belly, he's gonna take off really fast. And there he goes. All right. I'm almost to the end of my trek too. I'm not gonna go very deep into the marsh, being that it's super shallow. There's no need to. All these guys are out here in the main bayou, and it's just making it super easy to catch them. Another question that I get is, where are you fishing? If you're interested, truly interested in knowing where it is that I'm fishing at today, go down into my video description and click on that Patreon link. At the end of the video, there's a little card that pops up. You can click on that as well. That'll take you to Patreon, and you'll be able to check out the fishing report that I do for this day. I'm going to tell you where I launched from, the bait that I'm seeing, the tidal conditions, the water conditions, the ambient temperature. I'm going to give you everything that you need to know in order to have a successful day while you're out here on the water. All the bait that I'm seeing, it's all going to be in Patreon. So if you're interested in something like that, it's only going to cost you $5 for a 1-month subscription. And so here and all the other places that I'm fishing, there's going to be reports on those, and it's just going to help to speed your learning curve and put a lot of these fish in your boat. Oh, on the little tiny shrimp. It's been a minute since I've used this setup. It's like pulling something out of retirement. Oh, a black drum. That's a pleasant surprise right there. Keeper black drum. Nice. You gotta get a picture of this fella. We're using a shrimp imitation. All right, buddy. Let's get the grip on you, and then we'll show you off. Look at this guy. Nice. That's perfect for the pan right there. You can hear why they call him drum. Okay, here we go. Whoa, whoa. I know, I'm trying my best not to hurt you. Okay, there we go. Mr. Black Drum, thank you for playing. And there he goes. Gonna live to fight another day. Hopefully somebody else will be able to catch that fella when he gets a little bit bigger, but as it stands, he's the perfect size to go on the pan right now. It's been a long time since I've used these setups right here. Another 7-foot long buoyancy, ultralight power, 500 series spinning reel, super light braid that we got on. And I used to come out here all the time with all 4 of these setups right here that you see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully y'all can count. I sure can't. But I would come out here just pre-rigged with 4 different lures, just in the event that I make a cast, the fish turn their nose to what it is that I'm using, then I can just reach right behind me, give them a different look really quick. If I backlash, if I break off on oyster, whatever the case may be, I got options. Oh boy. Saw a lot of stirred up mud right there. It's worth the cast, and check it out. Nice. Right before we get out of the best section of the marsh. This is where we started it all with the first catch, and how fitting to be able to end our day with a nice catch. Let's kill the motor. See if we can land this fella. There we go. Come on. Yes. Slot redfish right there. Simply put, an amazing day of fishing. Okay, there we go. Right at the top of the mouth. Shrimp lure does it again. Another gorgeous keeper redfish. Probably 20 inches on the button. And we're gonna let this guy go. We'll see you later, fatty. Continue eating good and living the good life. Oh my gosh. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you want to help to support the channel, all you got to do is simply kick that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to check out Patreon for those of y'all that are interested in trying to come out here and catch these guys. Yeah, that's gonna do it, y'all. Thank you again so much. Until next time, tight lines.